Alright guys, so look around this wall right now. What do you see? I see deer, 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 deer. I have some fish upstairs. No ducks. I'm missing ducks. I kind of suck at duck hunting. And I want to learn how to duck hunt. And I want you guys to learn with me. So today we're going to be going over calling. Now, I've never been much of a caller. I mean, I've never really been much of a duck hunter either. But calling, it seems tricky, and I think it's a really useful tool that we can utilize. So I'm going to try and teach you some tricks while I learn to call. Alright, so here you go. First off, this is a duck call if you didn't know. I believe one of my friends gave this to me to learn how to duck hunt. I'm pretty sure it's not that expensive, and there's so many calls out there on the market that are really cheap that you can get at Walmart or something like that just to learn, and they work fine. So I had this one today. I'm not sure what brand it is, as I'm not that much of a noob, but basically this is a duck call. I've been told you kind of want to put your hand over the front so you can so that you're able to like adjust the sound while you do this, and then you want to put your bottom lip below it and your top lip right there, just like that. And a lanyard is also useful just for carrying it around when you're hunting and stuff, so you don't drop it, and you can always have it right here and ready. So some of the basic calls. There's your standard quack. Now when you come up to a duck call, you think, oh, I'll just blow on it. If you notice, that doesn't really sound like a duck that much. So you want to kind of get a going. It kind of hurts at first, but you get used to it. So you kind of get a it's a little hard, yeah. But you kind of want to get a just kind of a little rumble going in the back of your throat there, and kind of just push it out into the call. So you don't, nothing special about the quack, and really that's all you need to call in a duck right there. All the other stuff is kind of just fancy. Now it can be helpful in other situations, but the quack works great, and it's really easy to do. Take some practice getting the going in the chest and the air, but that's all you need to call in a duck right there. Just a, and that's just kind of the sound ducks make when they're on the water. I mean, it's pretty. I mean, when you hear a duck, they go quack. The cow goes moo, the duck goes quack. Okay, it's pretty simple. So, and that's just when ducks are vocalizing with each other and they quack. So, pretty simple. So that's our first call, the quack. Can be used in almost any situation, and a lot of times it's overlooked by like a bunch of hunters because it's so simple, but that's really all I need to call in a bird, like I said. So just a simple quack. And I would recommend either pausing this video or taking a break after this video and just practicing each of these before you go out to the field, or actually practicing on live birds. I tried that, it doesn't work very well. So there we go, that's number one. And then number two, I've been told it's called the greeting call. Now this is basically just a quack, but some different tones. So it's like so kind of just descending. I don't know if you heard of like a 5-tone call. I believe it's kind of, sort of along those lines. It's just kind of when you see some ducks off in the distance, you're like, oh hey, I'll give them a greet, so you know to come out and check us out. So it's just 5 to 7 tones. So something along those lines, and that's a really simple call as well. Just say, hey, what's up? How's it going? You wanna over here do our decoys? Swim around, stuff like that. Easy stuff. And like I said at the beginning of the video, with your hand like this on the greeting call, you can adjust your tones with your hand as well. So. So you can use your hand to help do the tone as well as your mouth. And again, on the greeting call, you're using your throat with the sound. Something like that. So that's number two, a greeting call. Just say, hey, what's up? 5 to 7 tones in the descending order. So something like that. This is where I'm really going to embarrass myself. Now there's a thing called a feeding chuckle. It's basically a sound make when ducks are either flying, looking for food or stuff like that, or when they're actually feeding in the water or on the ground. So I've been told you make like a ticka sound into your call. Now look up a person who can actually do this. They're so much better than me. I really don't know what I'm doing, but that's a call when ducks are feeding and looking for food that you can use. And if you mix it in with some quack or something like that, so do it. it can sound like multiple ducks, which is useful if you're hunting by yourself, if there's only one caller. So a feeding chuckle, yeah, this one's very hard to learn. I still don't really know how to do it. I mean, I think I know how to do it, but I don't. So look up someone who actually knows how to do this and get some better advice. I have heard like ticka ticka, but it's really hard to go fast when you're actually like exerting air. So something along those lines. Anyways, so that's our third call. It's the feeding chuckle, and that's, like I said, a lot harder to learn. And go find someone who actually sounds better than me, but you just make a tick tick sound into your call. Something like that. All right. So to review, we have the simple quack. I would definitely recommend using this call. Very overlooked, and it's just ducks use it all the time. So it's just a simple. Something like that. So ducks use that, and it's a great call. Simple to use. You just get that going in your throat and just. All right. So number 2, we have the greeting call. When you see ducks off in the distance, you just use your hand, have that same grumbly tone, and do the kind of like that. And use your hand to help the pitches as well. And that's just, hey, what's up? You know, come check us out. Kind of like that. So that's number 2, our greeting call. And last but not least, the feeding chuckle. Like I said, I'm not very good at this. You go find someone who actually like can do this well, but it's a useful call, and getting ducks to come and want to feed. You make the sound ticka ticka. Try to do it really fast into the calls. Yeah, so I'm bad at that one, but I'm still working on it. Hope you guys are too. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this. Really hope you enjoyed it. You got something out of it. If you did, subscribe below for more videos. Hopefully we got new duck hunting videos coming up, new deer hunting videos coming up. A lot better at these guys than I am at ducks, but I'm working on it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.